Hi, how's it going? In today's lesson I'm going to show you how to play the chords of any scale you want, how to play them scale wise. For example, if we take the F major scale, we know that we've got 8 notes that go from F to the octave, which is F. But we can also add a different note, which is the third, just to play the same scale using thirds. Right? We can also add another note that belongs to the chord, and then we can have a triad. So as you can see down below, you've got notes that belong to different chords inside a scale, and then we can also add another note, which is the seventh. Okay, and that's what we're going to see right now. Well, we're going to see how to play these chords with the root on the sixth string, the fifth and the fourth string. So if we play the F major, we've got something like this. Then we've got the second one, which is minor. Remember, the first one is major, we've got minor. You can use your ring finger or your pinky finger. Then the third one is minor as well. Then we've got major. Then we've got dominant on the fifth. And we've got the sixth, which is minor. And then we've got the diminished. And we get back to the root, which is basically the same that we've played here, the same chord. Right, so I mean, you can play anything you want. For example, the same pattern, if we start by playing from the third position, which is the G major seventh chord, it's the same. And after that chord, you will always have a minor chord, like this one, right? So we've got G, we've got A, which is minor, B, then C major, seventh, and then the D7, the dominant. Then we move to this one, right, which is the sixth degree of the scale, and then the diminished, and we get back to the root, which is this one, right? So you can just play all the notes, all the chords belonging to each of the 12 keys that we've got in music. So let's go now to the fifth string, and then we're going to play, as an example, B flat major. Okay, so we've got here this one. After the major, we've got a minor, which is C minor, seventh, D, right? Now we've got E flat major, F, F7, which is dominant, another minor. We've got this A and B flat, which is this one. So So it's basically the same in every key that you've got. If you take, for example, C major, you know that after the first chord you'll always have two chords which are minor. As you can see here, D and E. Then you've got F, which is major, then the dominant, then another minor, which is A minor, and diminished, and D major again, which is the octave. Right, so you again you can play the same in every note that you've got on the fifth string. Just it's the best way to practice this and to get to know more about how diatonic harmony work, and just to have a better understanding of how music works. So if we now go to starting from the fourth string, we've got for example F major again. Well, we've got F major or B flat. Yeah, we'll take B flat. As you can see, the major again. After the major chord, we've got two which are minor, which are played like this. The fourth degree, which is a major. Then we've got a dominant, which is played this way. And then we move to a minor. And then this one. And finally we get back to E flat. And that's it. Don't forget to subscribe down there, and you'll have more lessons and more interesting topics to learn. I'll see you in the next